22nd September. Exactly a year ago on this day, we were all there packing our bags, thinking about all the things to take with us, rechecking the items again and again. And yes, we all knew that this was going to be the most beautiful time of our life. And yeah, it was our school trip, or in a professional way to call, an educational tour. It was our 11 days long trip. Our excitement, happiness, and enthusiasm level was all up. Only the patience level was down. We 119 girls and 6 teachers and our school principal with all our parents were waiting at the station for our train to arrive. Today, the Rajkot station had its own charm. The station's view was all filled with the purple colored school shirts that we were wearing and the iCards that had our school identity. All the parents were there addressing their children about eating on time, sleeping on time, and taking care of each other. We were all there staring at the clock and waiting for the train's arrival. And finally, when we heard the loud sound of the train's arrival, we all stood there ahead of the parents, and the parents were waiting at the back. Finally, the train stopped, and there we were helping each other to load their luggage. And finally, the train started for the departure. Everyone was busy waving their parents and family a happy goodbye. And after a few moments, everyone was finding their seats to settle down. After some time, we were served with food, and as the plates were too large for us to eat alone, we shared it among two. By the way, one sad thing was that we were allotted seats and compartments according to our class and roll numbers, due to which many of us were separated from our best friends. But no one got a chance to feel left out, and everyone was there indulging into different groups and doing different and various activities, talks, and around 5:30 p.m. we reached Ahmedabad station, and we all got down and we were all counted and then recounted. Here we had to change platforms. Then our next journey was in Rajdhani train, which would help us to reach Delhi. And when we all were settled in our places, we were served with evening tea or coffee, and we were also given evening snacks. And really, the snack was delicious. Then we were all indulged in talking, and we were introduced to our tour guides, which were taking rounds to ask us if we were settled in and were in comfortable positions and if we needed anything. Then at around 8:30 or 9, we were given our dinner. Telling genuinely, most of us didn't like the taste of the dinner which we were served in Rajdhani. So many of us preferred to not eat it and eat the snacks which we had carried with ourselves, or some of them had their stomachs filled up with the evening snacks. So the time went like this, and the train's compartment was filled with all types of gossips, murmurs, and noises. At night, we all helped each other making beds, and genuinely none of us could sleep that early. Everyone was awakened, if though the lights were switched off, but still the train was filled with that small murmurs and gossips. And then we were there ready for the day 2. And finally, at some point of time, everybody preferred to sleep, because we all knew that day 2 was gonna be hectic, and of course everyone was excited.